Have you ever had somebody introduce their children to you as being Christian kids, or Catholic children, or for that matter, pagan, Scientologist, etc.? I have to wonder, have these parents actually taken the time to analyze what a religious child would be? These children are too young to have collected all information about the religion that you've decided they believe in, and the information available about the other major religions throughout the world, to have critically analyzed each of these religions to reach an understanding of what it means to be Protestant, Islamic, Jewish, etc. Compared and contrasted the various religions to determine the similarities and differences, and using a critical thinking process to have made a mature decision based on the evidence available. In fact, most of you probably haven't done this either, but I let you get away with calling yourself Christian because you believe that you believe. But that's a topic for another time. You are indoctrinating your children. You introduce them to the concepts of God, religiosity, and spirituality, and potentially more complex concepts such as intelligent design and why your religion is the only one that's right, despite being massively and ridiculously outnumbered. The key point is that this indoctrination is occurring while the children are very young, before their critical thinking skills have developed. Therefore, your children grow up knowing that your religion is the right one. In exactly the same way, they know that their parents will always protect them, and that that wall is actually white. They don't know that that wall looks the same to them as it does to you, but they know it's white, because that's what you tell them. And obviously that wall is white, but as an adult you can critically analyze that. You have the skills necessary to figure it out for yourself. You don't simply decide, well, all walls are white. My parents said so. Because the parents are always right, right? The key point is that they don't have a grasp of the underlying concepts. They lack the capability to analyze these concepts in a rational and unbiased manner. Because of this, they have no choice but to accept it as the truth. One must simply examine the geographic distribution of religious demographics throughout the world to see this process in action. India is 80% Hindi, and that 80% alone massively outnumbers America, the European Union, etc. Does that make them right? Or does it make them wrong? Neither. Israel is 76% Jewish, America is 78% Christian in one form or another, Mongolia is mostly Buddhist, and so forth. Religions in each region get replicated and propagated and to some extent modified through a process called mimetic evolution as they pass down from each generation to their children. The lesson that you should take from this is that there is no such thing as a religious child, because your children are too young to know what it means to be religious, let alone to be of your specific faith.